Good morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you, Erin?
I'm fantastic. I don't know what today is. What is today? Wednesday?
T- Today's Wednesday. The
Yeah,
tattoo looks so
doesn't
good.
it?
Everybody go to Erin's Instagram. Oh my gosh. I mean, well, I'm already obsessed with orange, but she just looks so I when you said smooth, glossy, like
Yes.
it clean. It's awesome.
Yeah, I love when you can tell an artist what to do. And I mean, you were talking about a permanent piece, you know. Um, I was like, hey, I want an entire Orange County leg, and so
Mm-hmm.
got a rep. And yeah, for him to like take detail and put it into reality is so it's amazing. It's nice to trust somebody that can do it and make it look that good.
And how many more pieces on that, like with the Orange County, what do you have so far? I've seen you have other stuff, right?
Yeah,
Is
I have
this
my
like
shin
okay?
done. I have the back of my
Uh-huh.
leg. So like basically the whole bottom half is pretty much done. I have like a little piece on my ankle. Um and then I just move my way all the way up and then I have up on my top quad, I have
Yeah.
like a poster, like a it's supposed to be like a what are those cards? Like a postcard? A postcard
Yeah.
that says "Welcome to Orange County," and then it has our old
Like the
Cadillac
orange
on it.
oh, okay. Did you have something with orange fields or am I tripping? Do you have an
Yeah,
orange?
so the back of my leg is going to be like all
Oh,
the
okay.
filler spots are going to be oranges everywhere.
Oh my obsessed.
Yeah, and
It
they're
looks
so
so
realistic
good.
looking.
It
It's
looks
crazy.
so good.
Yeah,
When do you go
yeah.
back? I'm like, go back. I want to see more.
I go back every month, so I think my next one we counted out. He didn't have the date available, so I push it one more week, and so it's the first week
Yeah.
of March. Yeah,
Stay
I'm
tuned,
excited.
everybody. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even have any tattoos, but I'm so excited when anybody else gets them because I'm like, let me see. That's so cool.
Yeah.
That it
You
looks
know what's
so
funny?
cool.
I went to the gym last night for the first time after getting it, and because I just wanted it to heal a little bit. Because when you have
Right.
scabs, it like doing jump squats and stuff sucks. So I was like, I got to go to the gym. I'm like frustrated that I haven't been. So I was like, all right, I'll go today. So I went last night, and the trainer comes up and goes, "Where have you been?" And she goes, "You got a tattoo, didn't you? Because I saw you post it." And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "Four people in this class alone weren't here this weekend." And I was like, "Where have you guys
Because
been? Did you guys go somewhere?" And everybody got tattooed this weekend.
what the
And everybody
That's
was
so
like, "Let me see what you
cool.
got. Let me see what you got." And so I was like, "All right." Isn't that
She's all
funny?
just by herself pretty much in one class.
Literally.
That
There's
is
a lot of
so
tattooed
funny.
people at
Everybody's
our
on the
gym. I
same
mean, it's
schedule. Yeah.
I
But
well,
that's
in
funny.
my
The same
the
time.
reason why I do it in the winter is because we're in this like we're at the beach every day.
But I'm sure that's
Everybody in this
everybody
town is at the
else.
beach.
Yeah.
So
So
you want to
it's
go
probably
when you're
right
not at the
now.
beach and your skin is like as white as it's going to be all year.
It's busy season. I'm sure for tattoo artists though in your
I would
area
think so.
maybe.
Yeah, I
That's
would think
so
so.
funny. Um well, happy Wednesday.
Yes,
Our
how are you doing?
discussion
How's everything going?
good. Really busy.
Okay.
I'm excited for my day off tomorrow. Other than that, I'm
Any
hanging
date
in
set for
there.
your mom?
My nope. So I
No.
guess starting Monday, the pharmacy might start going on strike.
Oh,
So it's probably just pushed to March, yeah, or
hey
something. I
guys,
get,
don't get
yeah.
sick right now. We're
Gosh,
not having surgery and
yeah.
we're not getting meds, so
So that's what, yeah, my mom was like, make sure everybody has their refills if you have prescriptions and stuff. Like,
literally.
they'll probably, I mean, I'm sure they're going to have people go in and fill, but it's not going to be as many as there currently are, like working.
So you may or may not get the right meds, but
For real. Oh my God.
you're not going to get our A team.
It's
You're just going to get our
so
C team.
crazy. I mean, I'm just thinking, okay, it's all gonna work out. I just feel bad because there's days where she's in more pain than others, and I'm like, this
Yeah, she
sucks.
just
Just
needs to get it
one
done.
week off. Yeah, just like we were one freaking week off. But other than that, I mean, everything else good. Go doing my meal prep.
Good.
Okay, I gained point 0.6. I weighed in after, which is so weird because
Yeah,
I
because you were so
was
disciplined about it.
down. Well, I was down to 251 point something when I texted you. I was like, I only have to lose 1 point something. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. And then I stuck to the plan, drank water, didn't get a workout in, But then when I weighed in Monday, I'm like, how did I gain back the 3? I was frustrated. But I mean, I'm doing the
Who
meal
cares?
prep. I'm back. Yeah, I'm back on plan. Um, I'm following it. So I mean, there's gotta be a drop.
You're gonna find
So we'll
movement.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sticking to it. I just post it because I want to hold myself accountable.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
out
You have to.
there, and I've been working out for the past 2 days, and I'm back in the rhythm. The meal prep
Good.
is good. It's really filling. Okay, the one thing I've noticed, it's a lot of beef, and I'm kind of like, ugh.
For a
But
vegan.
yeah, for plant based girly. It's so the one I'm having right now, it's the ground beef with like a little cup of rice. Not even a cup. It's like
Yeah,
probably
yeah, yeah.
a 1/4
Hmm.
or something. And then I added some sweet potatoes and it has asparagus. It is so good. But I was kind of grossed out yesterday, but I'm gonna have it again today for lunch because I want to finish it. But I'm excited for the chicken and shrimp next week. so, so I'm gonna try that one. And the
Are
good thing
you
is I'm
allowed to
getting
say
like
if you want beef or not?
ideas. I think it's set. I think the meals are
Yeah,
set. But if I
got
were
it.
to switch to another, like another place, I could do it. Or this is where I'm getting kind of ideas on. Oh my gosh, this is a great idea for an easy lunch meal prep that I can make. Like I
Yeah,
used
for
to do
sure.
stuffed
And portion
peppers,
control.
and
Yeah,
I love stuffed peppers. Like everything's in there. I would make it with like beans, all that, and so filling.
love
So
it.
I'm starting to think like I'll probably end up
Maybe
doing
we'll do
that.
stuffed peppers. That's a good idea for dinner.
They're so filling and they're so good.
Oh, my
I
mom
do.
used to put rice in it, ground
Yep, I do
turkey or
right.
ground
Yep,
beef,
yep.
and then she would put cheese. Oh my God, it's so good.
Yeah. I love them and they're so
Yeah,
filling. I
yeah.
did also hop on that trend. I tried. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but it's Greek yogurt. It's like the Japanese cheesecake. It's like Greek yogurt.
Mm-mm.
And then you put the Biscoff cookies or any other
Oh
cookies
yeah,
in
you
it.
sent that to me. Yeah, you did
Okay,
it.
so I tried. My mom loved it. You could do pretty much if the kids like Oreos or whatever, you get the Greek yogurt. I just do the Costco, like the Kirkland,
Hmm.
and then you put cookies in it and it sits overnight. Well, it sits from 4 to 6 hours. And the cookies make a crust, Erin. It is so good.
Really?
Please try. Yes, the
I'll do it
kids would love
tonight.
it. Do it as a dessert if you prep it. So just make sure it's like between 4 to 6 hours, then you eat it because that gives the cookies time to kind of soften up, excuse me, in
Hmm.
the yogurt.
Okay.
It's so good.
And it's
So the
just
kids' favorite
non-fat plain
cookies.
Greek yogurt.
That's it, plain. I
Okay.
just do the Kirkland,
I have a
whatever,
bunch.
and
Yeah.
we didn't add any sweetener. You just get it from the cookie. But now people are getting creative and they're adding, like different stuff. You can, but you're like making an easy no bake cheesecake
Yeah.
and you're getting the protein. So
Yeah.
please try it and let me know.
Love
Let
it.
me know what the kids think.
Love it.
All right.
You know what's funny is Curtis and I were like, what do we eat today? Because you
Mm-hmm.
can't remember things that you like, whatever. So I was like, why don't we have like a tomato cream sauce with shredded chicken? And because I saw it on someone's crock pot, like a instant pot thing.
Yeah.
And instead of using cream, he used to use like heavy cream. Instead of using cream, we
Yeah.
just use cottage cheese and non-fat Greek yogurt. And it makes it super creamy too.
Yeah.
And then it picks up the sauce. And we did sun-dried tomatoes and regular tomatoes in it too. And as long as you season it right, it's so good.
Right.
It all melted
Yep.
together. It was so creamy and so good. And I was like, at least we got like low fat and higher protein in it, you know?
Did you make it with any like little side of pasta or anything?
Uh-huh.
Like what
Yeah,
did
the
you
kids had
do?
pasta. I had a little bit of pasta, but I didn't even need it. There was enough chicken. We had like 5 chicken breasts in there.
And it was in the crock pot. I am
Yeah, it was
always
an
up
instant
for
pot.
any crock pot, instant pot recipe. I
If
love
it's all,
that.
that is the only way I can't manage the time on multiple things at the same time. Curtis can do
Right.
that easy. I need everything to be in one pot and I could walk away.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. I agree 100%. You throw everything in, you let it
Hmm.
cook, and I think it absorbs the flavor like so much
Oh, it totally
better.
does. Yeah, and
Oh,
you
that
can
sounds
throw like
so good.
frozen tortellinis in and like even not even like have to boil them either. You just throw it in and it just warms up because it's in a crock pot, you know?
I freaking love it. Okay, we're talking about food. I love food. My mom
I
made
know, I
one
haven't
time
eaten
she did like
breakfast.
this
Okay.
chicken pozole verde in the instant pot.
Mm.
Oh, and she did French dips. You know, like how you can get the French dip off, and then the au jus,
Yeah,
the
that was yeah.
making it in the crock pot made it. Okay. Well, as you can tell, we're on our wellness health journey. And I just love talking about food. I love it. Like that's it. I love
Our
food.
podcast is
It's
only
so
going to be
good.
about episode
Yeah.
recipes now.
It's hi, it's 6:12 a.m. and we're talking about freaking dinner. I will all day. And that's why I love it.
Maybe
That
instead
sounds
of
so good.
eating it, we just talk
Well,
about it.
yeah, when you said tortellini, I was like, I could picture them like they're just a little fluffy
Literally.
pillows, just pressed perfectly with that cheese inside,
Yeah.
with the sun-dried tomato and that chicken.
Yep.
Perfect bite. Like I could picture it.
Yep.
And the yogurt making it creamy because I mean, that wouldn't upset my stomach either. Too much cheese wrecks me.
Yeah, I
Wrecks
didn't really put a lot of
my
cheese in it.
stomach. Oh, I love it. You guys, next time we'll think about other foods that, what we had. Do you like it? Let us know. Are you
We'll do a
getting hungry
recipe of the
listening
day.
to
How about
this?
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you like? What are you eating? Send us what you're cooking.
Send us
Um,
recipes.
so our episode today, Erin, shoot, you guys, I'm gonna disappear because I read it to Erin and then we were talking and I forgot. Hold on.
Speaking of recipes, Autumn really has been watching, I don't know on what social media thing, because she doesn't have social
Mm-hmm.
media. I think maybe YouTube, but she and Curtis bought her an entire starter kit for sourdough bread. So she created her starter. She's been feeding it every day. I can see it right now. It's growing so much. And
That is so
Curtis is like,
cool.
Autumn, I think you're going to be able to bake it this weekend. Like, I didn't realize how much prepping was into making a piece of bread.
Yeah.
It's
So
crazy.
sourdough, yes, right? Because the yeast and all that. But
Yeah.
I think, have her check if she likes doing that. I think there's breads that you can do same day. I
Oh,
think the
really?
focaccia, I want to say focaccia you can. It just has to
Okay.
rise maybe for like an hour or something. But I am
Okay.
so excited. Can you do like a video or pictures? Because that's awesome.
Yeah,
Sourdough is my
she's doing it
favorite.
all on her own. I mean, Curtis is like kind of helping her with it, but they're doing it together. It's so cute. She comes in the house and goes, "Where's Dad?" I was like in the garage working on the car. Why? She goes, "Oh, I need to see if we should feed our sourdough or feed our starter." And
Oh
I was like,
my
"Oh my
gosh, they're all
gosh,
doing it together. That is so cute.
it's so cute."
I'm gonna read our topic because if I close out, I'm gonna forget because I'm
Yeah, yeah.
totally
What is it?
goldfish today and my brain is not. I'm really excited to see her sourdough bread. Like, can you send a picture of what the starter thing looks like? Because I think during COVID, everybody was going crazy making sourdough, or I feel
Yeah,
like that's
Curtis made a
like
bunch. Yeah,
that. Oh, and fresh bread is just another
yeah.
level. Like, it is
I
so
remember we
good.
couldn't like see people, but like his friend Crabtree would
They're all
leave a
dropping it
starter on
off.
our front doorstep. And I
I
was
was
like,
gonna say.
I'm dead
It's
serious.
all everybody's all bleaching it down. Remember, you used to wipe everything
Literally.
down. And I was like, who am I kidding? I would like seriously just eat grapes sometimes, and I wouldn't even rinse them. I'm being honest. Okay. We often feel stuck because our schedule is filled with things we do out of habit, not necessity or joy. So I would think like robot, like we're kind of just in the. It's my day,
Daily
like
routines.
I'm getting here. I'm checking my schedule. I'm going to the meeting. I'm gonna. It's like just auto mode. That's how
Mm-hmm.
I'm viewing this. When I do my walk, when I like do my daily walk, or I'm going to or do an exercise, and after I feel so good about it, and it does make me happy when I'm out there and the sun feels good, but just getting to that because my daily habits could tend to, oh shoot, it's already 4 and I haven't done any, like so for me that's where my mind's going. What about you, Erin, for this one?
Well, it's interesting.
Necessity
I think
habits.
it takes my first thought is it takes me back to when I had Alyssa and I had no structure to my life. I went to work, I would pick her up on the way home, and then I would be like,
Mm-hmm.
where do you want to go eat for dinner? Do you want to go to El Torito? You want to go, and we would go out to
Yeah.
dinner. And it was like never the same routine every day ever, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I loved just going. If I wasn't at work, I wanted to just be with her in an element where we could just like enjoy each other's company. We would go to
Mm-hmm.
downtown Disney. We would, I mean, there was endless things that we would get ourselves into anything. Or you're young enough that your friends are still doing, they're not like owning their own homes or anything. So it's like, hey,
Right.
do you guys want to go to the movies? Hey, do you guys want to go do this? Like, it's kind of like that kind of like fun adolescence, but I had a kid still, but it was, and Jason would go with us too sometimes, but it was like, um, now that I'm thinking about it, as I got married, I started getting into that boring, not a boring
Right.
routine, but like I had to learn how to structure myself. I did not, that is not me. My normal, my go-to is to be wild and not have a not have a schedule.
Right.
If I
Yeah.
could, on a date like yesterday, I got done early and I was like, what can I get into? You know what I mean? Like in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, I don't do the daily like I'm just on a rat wheel. I've never done that, and I had to kind of train myself to learn how to do that when I got married. And Curtis is like that, so um, I still try to break out every now and then.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so
Yes.
it's kind of like when I talk to women when their husbands travel for work. It's like, oh, good,
Hmm.
we get to break the routine today. You know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
like, I strive for that as much as possible.
Right. Yeah.
So,
You want to do something.
yeah, I like to do things. I like to go to the beach. I like to go. Porter and I are always like, we have 1 hour before we have to go home. What do you want to do? Like, let's go get
Yeah.
yogurt, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, I don't think I've ever had that just same thing in it day in, day out. I think I'm doing that more today, but I still break off and try to do new things every single day. I
Right.
don't like Autumn and I will say we're gonna go do a girls' night out and we'll just go to Target for a little bit. You're whatever, I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like I like to break it up. Curtis is like not having it. He's like, I'll be on the couch. Goodbye. Have fun.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah,
Well, but he'll go run
I,
errands. It's just
yeah,
like
oh yeah,
he
he'll go
has the
run
day,
errands. Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's just like he has the time, he has it set. He's like, this is when I do it. So when I'm home, I'm at home.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Yep.
totally get that.
Yeah.
And
So I don't know. I don't think that my life is like ever predictable, really,
right.
other than my work schedule. And I know I'm going to
Yeah.
work out in the day. That's about
Yes.
it.
Yeah. And Fred is more like you, where he's just like, I'm gonna go do this. I want to da da da. And I'm all, you need to schedule time. When are we going? When are we hanging out? Like, when are we gonna do this? I need to know
I
the
need
time.
I need
I need to
notice.
know advance. Don't ask me last minute to do anything because I will say absolutely not. My Saturday mornings are my errands. This is what I do this and this. Yeah.
Oh, so
I
you
am
are like
like,
on a routine. Like you
yeah,
don't break.
yes.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got to switch it up,
Very,
Raylene. You got to live on the
very
edge, dude.
very rarely, to the point of Sundays is when I'll go to the movies and it's a matinee. If it's a Saturday, I'm kind of like, not sure. Yeah, it is. Sundays is the movie
Raylene,
day
we
if I'm
have
going to go to
got
the
to break
movies.
up your routine. This is the fact that it's that predictable is
Oh,
crazy.
totally. And I probably shouldn't say it because I'm going to have stalkers. But yes, I'm not like everybody's going to stalk me. But yeah, it is very like, even, okay, after work, I'm going to do this. This is the time I get
Oh
home.
my
Yeah,
gosh.
I
It's
know. Oh
comfort.
gosh.
You have to feel
Yeah.
comfortable when you can be predictable. Like, I don't find comfort in that. I'm like, I need, because then I feel like my sister's like that. My sister's like, I was talking to her about it last
Yeah.
night. She's like, because I said, why don't you go to my mom's house for a little bit? And she was like, no, I just want to get back. She's sick right now. So she's like, I just want to get back to my daily routine. And she's like,
Yeah.
my going to the gym and doing the walk with the dogs and doing the she's like,
Mhm.
that is my structure. That is my comfort. And I'm like, wow, I don't find comfort in that at all. Like I'm the last minute, like, I'm going to sign up for a class in 10 minutes. Goodbye.
Oh no, Erin, no. I love how opposite we are. I'm like, okay,
Totally.
what, yeah. We're doing the workout when? Like when okay, when you text me before when I went to Pilates with you. I think it was the night before, and I'm all, damn, I don't have anything planned, so I can sign up. I can't say like no, but I'm like, usually I'd be like, oh, I have this, like, sorry, can't do it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
doesn't fit into my schedule.
I try to do it
Um,
every time we meet up, Raylene. Every time I'm like, hey, I'm going to,
After I worked out with Aaron, you guys, okay, I still want to do another meetup though. Let's do a meetup
can you do an F45
with our
workout with me,
listeners. I
please?
know.
Just try it.
I do want to do one. I want to do an effort. Let's schedule that. I need to get it in the books because I do want to try it. But I was gonna tell whoever's listening, our thousands and thousands of listeners, that Erin she means well. She's so sweet and she's so encouraging. but her workouts are intense, you guys. But
No.
after it's like it is a good tired. But it was like, oh, I
Yes.
ain't doing shit the rest of the day. Like it is,
That just gave you the freedom to not do
yeah,
absolutely, to say
yes.
no to everything.
Yeah, where it's all, but guess what? I got my workout in, so you know, I'm good.
It's all 6 a.m. You're all nope.
Yeah. Yep.
Nope to
No,
everything else.
got my but I got my workout in. But
Yeah.
I will say when we schedule, if anybody else wants to join us for the F45, that is what I really do
Let's
want
do
to
it.
try it though. And I've
It's
been seeing
fun. The
signs. Like when I
music's fun.
text
It's
you,
great.
I'm like, I saw an F45 here. I mean, I'm sure they're expanding, but I'm just like, oh my gosh, it kind of reminds me like
Now you're seeing
I
them
do want to
everywhere.
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
You
I
know
was
what's
looking
funny
up the
is,
topic. Yeah. Go
oh
ahead.
yeah, keep going, keep
Sorry.
going.
No, no, no,
Go.
no, go, no, no, go. No, tell me what's
You know
funny.
what's
I want
funny
to
is I've met more hairstylists at this gym than I have in my career.
It's
The
like the
trainer's
freaking
like,
gym
Erin,
for all
she's a
their
hairstylist. Erin, she's a hairstylist. I'm like, what the hell? Where have you guys all been?
damn.
Isn't
It's a
that funny? So I'm like,
45.
I'm meeting my community at this gym.
I love that. See, it brought you to. Wait, how did you even hear about it? Or how did you start it? Was it the class pass?
The class pass.
And you just saw the time and look it
hmm
just aligned and it came into your life. That's
hmm
so cool.
Yeah,
Everything
I love it.
happens for a reason, you guys. Look and watch out for the signs. I
Yeah.
was looking up the topic, Erin, and there's just a couple like points that I was like, oh, we could
Yeah, give me
discuss
some. Give me some.
openly. Okay, so signs you're living that we are living on autopilot, and everybody who's listening, like, here are some signs to know. Are you kind of just doing things out of habit and not out of necessity and joy? Um, so we're gonna just reflect personally. You dread parts of your day, but can't explain why. Mm, I really don't. What about you? I mean,
I don't I don't dread.
yeah, yeah. That I don't. I mean, I am definitely living on autopilot, but I don't really dread like. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're both no on this. No, okay.
No.
Your schedule looks full, but you feel unfulfilled. No, this is
I
weird.
feel
I
very
mean, I'm on
fulfilled.
auto. Yeah, like after a day, sometimes I'm like wrecked. Like I feel like, damn, what a day. But I mean, it's because I got so much ish done.
Yeah, I that's
But I
why
also
I
feel
do
like, damn,
so
it was
much
a
that I'm
good
like, no,
day.
feel
Like
very
it was a
fulfilled.
good day. Yeah. Okay. So again, you guys, I'm still on autopilot, I feel like, but so far, but I'm a negative to both on the list. You say yes out of obligation, not desire. Oh, okay. Sometimes, yeah. Okay,
Now we're
that
getting
one.
into them.
So we got to number three. All right, we have a yes. Um, but I feel comfortable saying no. I do. But sometimes I'll be like, okay, yeah, but I just don't feel. Yeah, what about you on that? Yes, out
You
of
feel like
obligation
saying yes
sometimes?
because you know it's good for you, but it's not
Yeah,
something you would want.
right. Yes. What about you, Erin?
I say yes to everything.
Okay.
I'm so optimistic on every new opportunity. I'm like, what is this going to Okay, for instance, my client is a
Yeah.
doctor. She came in on Monday and she said that she has two people that would be willing to do a podcast with us, by the way, nurse practitioner and something else. Anyways,
Love it.
so she says, what did she say? She says, oh, I signed, she owns a bunch of golf, medical clinics. And so she was like, yeah, we sign up for these charity golf tournaments all the time.
Mhm.
And I bought a foursome and I don't know anybody that golfs. She's like, my husband golfs and he was going to do it, but then he has to travel. He's a surgeon too. So he has to travel to do surgery. And I said, she said, so we don't know like a bunch of golfers, but I need to create a foursome. And I said, well, I golf. And she goes, do you? And I said, yeah. She goes, well, do you want to invite some friends? We already paid for it. So I was like, yeah, let me see if I could get some people. So I was like asking
Mhm.
Heather, Curtis, whatever.
Mhm.
And then she texts me and says, okay, I got a nurse practitioner. I have another doctor and then they're playing with a pro. So do you want the spot? And I was like, absolutely. Why did I just sign up for a golf tournament? I haven't played in a golf tournament since I was in high school. And I don't even particularly like golf,
Yeah.
but all I kept thinking was, why I said yes. So then I was like, imagine all the connections I'm going to have. I'm going to meet so many people.
See,
I'm going
that's
to
great.
promote
Okay,
my
that's a
bit.
great outlook. That's a great outlook that you have on it
You
though.
know what I
Yeah.
mean? I was like, I am supposed to be at this golf tournament. And then I
Yes.
text the group. She put us in a group and was like, these are going
Yeah.
to be your foursome. And I said, hey guys, thank you so much for having me. But let me know if we're matching shirts. Like, what color polos are we doing? Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And she was like, one of the girls was like, we're going to get polos made. Let us know your size. I'm like, perfect. Let me know what
Oh
to
my
Venmo.
gosh.
Yeah.
You
So now we're
totally
like doing it.
initiated it. I love it.
Yeah. I was like, why not?
Aaron, that's awesome. Okay,
I
yeah,
have one
exactly.
client that day. So I moved her and I was like, I'm good. I could do this.
Oh, I can't wait to hear all about it. That is
But I
so
don't,
funny.
yeah. So back to what you're saying, like, I
Yeah.
see opportunity in everything.
Right.
if
Right.
if I'm supposed to be connected with these people, then I'm letting the universe take me there.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. And you're totally open to
Well,
that.
same thing
And
with the
I'm
gym. If I didn't open
right.
myself up, I wouldn't
Right.
know all those people. So I'm like, I
See,
love
and
that I'm
I
meeting all these communities.
yeah. See, and then me, I'm like at work, I'm going for a walk by myself. It's my me time. I'm not, like I just
Yeah, yeah,
have
yeah. Of course.
my daily
Of
stuff.
course.
That's so good. I do need to be more open to
I I
allowing
watched
or
my
saying
dad
yes.
connect with so many people on a golf course. Like, my parents obviously golf a lot, and I've just seen so many connections and so many
Oh
different
yeah.
relationships
Yes.
come from like putting yourself out
Oh
there and
yeah.
just meeting new people all the time. And I'm like, where can that take me? What
But yeah.
opportunities can arise, So that's the
That's
only way I can think.
that no, you are hi, you're Fred. Hi, Fred. It is. I
I know.
mean, he'll find a time. He's like, "Oh, I'm going." My mom's like, "Oh, who are you golfing with?" He's like, "I'll just go on." Like they have a
Yeah,
spot for one
Curtis meets so
person,
many people.
and then he meet after. He's like, "Oh yeah, I golf with this group. We exchange
Yep.
numbers. Now we're friends." And
Same. Same.
and that's how he met his like Saturday. Every other Saturday, he has a group of older guys, and
Yeah.
he met them like 3 4 years ago. And it's like, "Oh, golfing with Mike and Martin," like, and
Yep.
just
Yep. That's I mean,
he'll just
think
go by
about it.
himself. And me, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know him. Is it going to be uncomfortable? The conversation?
You are
Like,
Heather. Heather is the
I
same
think
way.
I'm like,
Heather,
what's it called? An extroverted introvert? No,
yeah,
introvert. I don't know.
Heather can
It's like,
talk in a room, but she's
yeah,
naturally want to go
my
live in the
battery
canyon
is
and be
drained.
secluded.
Yes. Okay. And again, don't want to find you dead. I'm not trying to see that. Be a part of a search group. That is
Literally.
extreme. But I am very much like, at work, I can be, yeah, I'd like to help customer service. And then after I'm all shut off,
I'm gonna
like
go
I'm
hide.
don't
Goodbye.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it, man. I do need to say yes to more stuff though, like in
Just
life,
think about it.
because
It's opportunity,
yeah,
you know?
I mean, okay, so Catherine O'Hara, how she passed away Friday, and I was just like 71. I mean, now in my 40s, 71 sounds so young. Like 71 years
Yeah.
old is so young, and I'm like, I'm gonna be freaking 43. Are we gonna be 43? Is that how old we're gonna be?
43. Yeah. We're 43 this year.
And I am like, looking back, life flew. And I'm like, I need to do a little bit
We don't have
more.
a lot of time left. We got to
Not
get
that I
it in
haven't,
now, Raylene. We
yeah.
got
I'm
to get
like,
it
not
in.
that I haven't done a lot and lived a life, but there's so much more, like
You have more
so
to
much
give. I
more
know you
out
do.
there. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely 100%. But just her like 71, where I'm just like, even the healthiest person, and you're just like, just that done in an instant. That's it, gone.
Yeah. Okay, but I think about this all the time. I'm like, okay, I actually talked to a new client yesterday. She got two death sentences given to her. She had cancer twice, and both times they said, you're only going to have
Gosh.
6 months to live. Both times.
Oh
And she was like, F that. You don't get to tell me when I'm going to die. So she did all the things, fought it, did all the things. And she's like, when someone tells you you only have 6 months to live, you live differently. And so I was like,
yeah.
I think about that all the time. I think, what if today's the day, right? How would I live today
Gosh.
if I knew that, what would I live differently? And I'm like, I wouldn't live any different. I would show love to
Yeah.
all the people that are in my life. Everybody is intentionally in my life. I don't have people that I just like, I dread seeing that person. If
Right.
you suck my energy or you suck my time,
Right.
I don't fuck
You're
with you
not gonna
anymore.
get
You know
it.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
you're
I
not
just
gonna
don't
get
do
any
it.
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Closed off. I agree. But before we ask our listeners, like, just any, um, it was just gonna be like, wait, what the heck is it? Oh, invite our listeners. If I wasn't already doing this, would I start now? So that's a good question. Like, would I start, doing this now if I wasn't already? Does this give me energy or just take it?
Yes.
That's good. Wow.
That is what you need to ask yourself in any, well, now that we're talking about it, whoever is listening, I want you, and even you, I want you to start thinking about
Mm-hmm.
your daily things that you do. Like, why do I keep doing
Right.
this? This does not serve me, but I keep, like, even just like watching
Right.
TV too long. If I scroll on a phone too long, I literally can feel it inside of me like, get off, you are doing this too long. This is
Yes,
insane. You know
I
what I mean?
know. That's yeah, that's how I am with scrolling. There are days where I'm like, okay, I won't, all I do is the post. Like, I'll go on and I do my post and that's it, and I'm
Get right
fine.
back off. Yeah.
And then there's some days where I'm like, I find myself scrolling and laughing, and then I feel like, oh, done. I need to get
Yes, you
off. I need to get
feel
off.
it.
Like, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So
Um,
you have to feel those feelings, or at least now that we're
yeah.
talking about it, be aware of it when you're doing your routine and being like, wow, what can go and what can be replaced, you
Mm-hmm.
know? And
Yes.
yeah, it really will. Those little shifts will affect your happiness tenfold in like a
Crazy.
year or two from now.
Last question for our listeners. Am I doing this for me or to meet expectations? So let us know. Email
Yeah.
us, DM us. It won't make me sick. I'll go on social media to read your DMs. And subscribe if you're not. We're on YouTube. We're on Instagram. Aaron posts on Spotify, and we're on Apple. So Spotify, I guess you can see us, like you can watch us, which I mean, who wouldn't want to? And then Apple Music, if you feel like not watching us, then you can just
Oh,
listen.
you can't see
So
us on
we're
Apple?
available. Yeah, you cannot. So we're available on both.
By the way, you
Um,
got a message
yeah,
on one of our things and it said,
on Spotify.
Raylene, I think it was Ava. Raylene, I want to do a Disney walk with you. Have you responded?
Oh my gosh, on what? Where did she send
You're
it?
getting responses.
Wait, what platform?
Everybody,
Wait,
you
who was it? Was it
reach
Eva
out to
Leone? Eva?
us. Reach,
Eva?
yeah,
Or who was it? Eva. Message me, girl, on my
I
Instagram.
think
OC Sunrays. OC Sunrays. Or was it
not
Broke
on the
Activities?
podcast.
Because there's so many messages. Gosh, I am so old. I'm a creature of habit, you guys. I
Message
just,
us. We want to
gosh.
hear from
Yeah.
you. Hey,
Yeah.
Raylene, I want to do a Disney walk
You
with
know
you.
what?
Crickets.
If you email broke activities podcast at Gmail, you'll be the first one and I will respond ASAP.
She wait, hold
So
on.
if you
Raylene's
can,
all message us, and she's
broke,
like, actually, email me
wait,
because I won't receive
yeah,
anything if you
yeah.
don't.
Brokeactivitiespodcast at gmail.com. I would love to see something that is not spam. So thank you very much.
I'm all gonna catfish us
Aaron,
just so we think that we get an email.
it's all
I'm gonna pull a Beth's
hi.
dead.
Hi. That was crazy. You guys listen to that podcast. There's a Q
It
and
is
A
crazy.
episode out that I need to listen to. So Aaron, any closing comments?
Break out of the daily routine and go have some
Yeah.
fun. It's okay to like break it up. I think everybody just
Yeah,
gets so
you're right.
sedentary sometimes when you're just like, oh, exhausted from your, and sometimes it does have to do with like, you have a job versus a career that you love. You just want to be
Hmm.
home. You're like kind of exhausted and drained. It is
Right.
hard. It is hard to like want to go for a walk when you get home or be outside or do all the things that like you can to bring you joy. Really, like life's too
Yeah.
short. Bring yourself joy in any way
You're right.
possible.
And it's harder. I think it's harder just to get started because you're already in that emotion of being exhausted and drained. But from being in that position, you guys, and seeing what it feels like on the other end of once you do that walk, or you do spend that time with, your loved ones, or you make that choice to get out there and do something, instant lift of emotion, of stress. Your like endorphins kick in and you feel
Agreed.
so much better. So once you're
Agreed.
on the other end, it is absolutely worth it. But I do understand and I get being in that beginning of just like, I'm so tired. I just want to sit. I just want to be alone.
Mm-hmm.
But once you make that choice and you do decide to either, do that other thing you were going to, no regrets. You won't regret it at all. I can
Agreed.
guarantee that. And if you do, email me at brokeactivities.podcast at gmail.com and let me know why. All right. Thank you, everybody. Well, until next time, we'll see you guys soon.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.